What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 156 of Lane in the Fairway. Today is Thursday, July 30th. Let's get it.
What's up, Stu?
What's up, baby? We're back.
We're back.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still trying to find my grounding, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I forgot we even left.
Yeah.
You seemed like you were on vacation for a week.
Dude, seriously, man, the week went by so fast. And I don't know. Like you said, it doesn't even feel like we missed one.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
did miss like a recapping of
pretty big tournaments.
major. Yeah. Yeah.
The Open. It was kind
Luckily,
of
nothing too crazy happened. I don't know. I mean, it was a sick finish, but it wasn't like a.
It wasn't
I don't
like a
know.
sick leaderboard,
Yeah,
but it was a
that's what
sick
I guess I
finish.
meant.
Yeah,
I barely watched it.
it wasn't
I mean,
like
I was
like in there, but yeah.
yeah. We got to the beach Saturday at like 1:30, I guess we got there. So like they had pretty much already played Saturday. I was in the car all morning, and then Sunday was our first day there. So I was just at the beach all day, and just like I just didn't even. I checked the leaderboard maybe once. I don't know. It was just so far. I was not. It just wasn't in my purview. I guess I don't know. I was sitting on the beach, like
We have
probably,
said this
yeah,
like every week this year.
yeah, true.
I didn't really watch any of the golf.
Is it?
It didn't matter.
I don't know, man. It might just be a bad golf year, dude.
There's
Like,
something weird about this year for sure. Yeah.
because we were locked in every week, every tournament, and I mean, we even joked about it in the chat this past week, like how
The
like
major
post Tiger, yeah, the major winners have been weird. Post Tiger golf just like isn't
right.
moving the
Yeah.
needle at
And
all,
it's like
and
you were saying, right back to
yeah,
like pre-Tiger golf.
yeah, exactly.
Move your line, you better get to know Corey Pave a
Yeah,
bit.
get ready to learn Corey Pavin, buddy. Because honestly, like you think about the early '90s, and it was like Greg Norman, Faldo, or whatever. I mean, Norman kind of moved the needle, but then you had guys like Freddie and Corey Pavin, Lee Jansen, who won a few majors. They won a couple majors, but they weren't great.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I mean Freddie only won one.
Yeah. I think Lee Jansen won 2 US Opens. I think Corey Pavin won 2 majors. Maybe he only won one.
Won one.
But yeah, it's like nobody was all-time great. Maybe Faldo, you could consider him. I think he has 5 majors. He has 3 Masters. Like, that's pretty incredible. But he was also he was kind of an 80s guy. Late 80s. Early 90s.
And I feel like Faldo was free of like what we're talking about, like Corey Pavin.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. It was slightly older, for sure.
The early 90s PGA Tour was
Colin Montgomery.
Awful. Yeah, terrible clothes. Big baggy, like pleated pants with big baggy shirts. And just forgettable guys. So hopefully we're not getting back to that. I mean, but think about it, man. I saw a thing today or yesterday. I think going back like 2 years, no major winner is under 30 years old. The youngest major winner over the last few years, like 3 or 4 years, was Colin Morikawa, and he was like, I mean, he's in his 30s now.
Yeah.
All these young guys that were young guys like Morikawa and Schauffele and
I think Morikawa before next Masters. That's what it was.
But like all these young dudes, like they're just not young anymore.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, there was memes going around this week of Spieth as well. He's not young
Yeah.
anymore.
No, he's
Spieth, Ricky, JT, they're all done.
yeah, they're
Morikawa,
washed.
he's washed, dude. Tom Kim, what's he? 35. He's washed.
Yeah.
Uh,
35-year-old Tom Kim. He's built like he's 35.
yeah. What's he? 24.
24. Yeah, he's 24.
But yeah, like I mean, Keegan Bradley's like 40 something. Like the guys I liked from this era, like the kind of post Tiger era.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they
I
kind of
mean,
mixed in with them a little bit, but
and
yeah, they're old.
there's a couple greats. Like Rory's a great, but he's aged. I mean, he's still really good, obviously, but he's got some left in the tank. Clearly, like he still hits the show also, but he's not young anymore.
Like Golf, he's not young. He's an elder statesman. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Well,
But
old now too, but yeah,
well, then you see it in the major winners. I mean, Ryan Fox, like winning a major, Aaron Rye winning a major
two,
is
yeah,
vets pull it off, man. Vets can pull it off, but I mean,
yeah,
like I said, I didn't watch a second of
two
it. I didn't watch.
TPT, four guys.
Yeah, I didn't watch a second of either
I
tournament. Honestly, I was.
watched
I
almost all
mean,
of them.
I was in heaven, man. There's something about the beach. It doesn't get much better to where there was nothing, man. None of that was even a thought in my mind. Like I checked in on a couple Orioles games at night just because like the kids were in bed and you click on the TV, but during the day, not a thought in my mind about golf.
I
Should
would,
have played some golf. I mean, that would have
yeah,
been sweet, but
yeah. You got a couple more years before the kids a little older. You can bring them with
yeah.
you.
I mean, it's like I've gone by myself down there, and it's just weird. And I want to take Rip.
Don't
He's
do
not
that.
quite old enough to do that because you're going to get paired with some random, and like you don't know how they're going to feel about playing with a 6-year-old.
Yeah, a couple more
Oh,
years.
yeah. I did take him fishing though, because I mean he is older, so it's like all right, we can do some different shit now. So I took him fishing, and we went shark fishing, and that was super cool. And he was like, I thought he might be a little scared. No, not at all. He dove right in. First one he caught, he's like, "Give me that thing. I'm holding it." And I was like, "Oh hell yeah, here we go." We caught 4 sharks, which was pretty sick.
No way.
None of them
Where
were huge.
were you on a pier or a boat?
Nah, no, a boat. So we were gonna go offshore fishing, and we showed up, and the guy was like, "Yeah, it's way too windy. It probably be pretty dangerous, and if it's not, everybody's just gonna get seasick. So we're gonna stay inshore and do shark fishing in like this little sound area they have, and yeah, it was awesome, man. It was cheap too, dude. It was like there's nothing cheap at the beach. It was $80 a person.
No way.
Actually, not even. They refunded like $30 of our money just because they're like, hey, this is what you signed up for. So like nothing's that cheap at the beach. Hell, we did putt putt golf and it was $60.
How far when you go offshore fishing, how far do you go?
Far, dude. And it doesn't sound
Yeah,
far because they're like, yeah, we'll go 5 miles, but 5 miles in a big boat takes like over an hour.
yeah, yeah, that's kind of far.
Yeah, but I've done it. It's fun. I did it on a buddy of mine's bachelor party, but the ride out there is like so long, and you're just like, can we just drop a line in the water here? But they create like artificial reefs out in these spots, and you go 5 miles out, and you're only like in 40 or 50 feet of water. It's not that deep. It's not like a lake where like Smith Mountain Lake's like 300 feet deep at the dam,
Yeah,
but you're that far out in the ocean, it's still just like 50 feet deep,
huh?
which is kind of
That's wild.
wild.
Yeah, I didn't know
But
that.
yeah, it was fun, man. We did that. Dude, we ate so much. So much good seafood.
Oh,
That's the
that's
best part in my
yeah.
mind. It's just like all the seafood.
We're old and fat. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it's eat.
Yeah. Eating and drinking.
Yeah.
It's the best part until like you get your bill at a restaurant at the beach and
Oh,
like a
dude.
typical meal for four family of
Oh,
four, and it's like, oh, there's $200.
oh yeah, dude.
It's worth it when you're doing it, but
We don't pay for our beach house, so we're always like, well, we'll just buy groceries. We didn't even buy groceries this year, but we're like, well, it's a free trip. We might as well like
it's
spend our
good.
money and eat out and blah blah blah. And then I look at my bank account or credit card, whatever, at the end of the week. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we ate out every night, got coffee every morning. It's like I should have just
Yeah.
pitched in for the house.
I know. It is crazy because you don't think about it at all, man. You're on vacation, like I'm not thinking
Like,
about it.
money doesn't
We're
matter.
gonna have a good time. And then you look at it after the week, you're like, oh Lord, what do we do?
Yeah, it's crazy. But
That's
there's
all right.
nothing better than
Hey,
just being on vacation. Say, hell yeah, put it on
yeah.
the board. Yeah,
I mean, it's only money, but you can't take it with you.
yeah, right.
That's the
Yeah,
thing. I want to move to the beach, but then I think about that. I'm like, if I move to the beach, I'm not going to eat out every meal like I am during my vacation. There's just going to be
right.
regular days where I'm just like
Yeah,
sitting
you
on my
couldn't eat a
couch.
chicken sandwich sitting on your couch. Like, it's like, man,
It's one of those.
remember when Sports Center used to be good? Ugh, this sucks. What even is this talk show? Fucking talk about fantasy WNBA. Jesus Christ.
But
Give me some
yeah, man.
Ohio
It's
with Stuart Scott. God damn it. Anyway.
the the hard part though. Like I said, I didn't play golf, but every intersection at Hilton Head is a golf course community. And every
Yeah.
one of those communities has like two or three in them. So you're just driving
Yeah.
past golf courses all the time. And you're just like, man. But there, hey, that's another expense though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's another
It's
expense.
another 200.
Yeah, I mean, the one year I played down there, I was like, I'm gonna do it up, and I played the RTJ course down there, and it was like incredible. And then it's just like, all right, well, that was 4 hours, and it was
Yeah.
me paired with two randoms, and it was like, all right, well, I did that. I can say I played on an RTJ course.
Is the is the RTJ course in Gainesville considered the best RTJ course? Is that
I don't think
the
so.
oh really?
I think it's Alabama. It's Mississippi or Alabama, or no, it's not. It's neither of those. I think it's French Lick, Indiana.
Oh, interesting.
Let, let's ask Gemini here.
They all called RTJ or just probably built
No, so Hilton Head's called Palmetto Dunes, or
uh,
yeah, Palmetto Dunes, the Atlantic course by RTJ. I think something like that. All right, what's yeah, Alabama. Top rated Birmingham, Alabama, Ross Bridge, Grand National, and Auburn. Are they all? Oh, there's like an RTJ golf trail. There's three
yeah.
courses down there. That's what Gemini says, the three courses down there. But I don't
Huh.
know how much I trust that. Dude, they're all over the place. Gee, there's a golflinks.com or golf magazine or whatever. So this one says Dunes Golf and Beach Club in South Carolina. There's one in Hawaii. I bet that one's sweet. Oh, he did Spyglass.
Huh.
So that's got to be one. Valderrama in
Those are
Spain.
all private?
Yeah, Valderrama in Spain. Firestone. He did Firestone.
Hmm.
I had no clue. Golden Horseshoe in Williamsburg. No, the RTJ course in Gainesville is not even in his top 10, it says.
Well, it's got to be better than Golden Horseshoe.
Yeah,
Maybe they're not counting that because it's private.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know. AI overview. Yeah, this still says the Robert Trenton's Golf Trail in Alabama. There's 3 courses in Alabama that I guess.
Golf club or what country?
Yeah. Well, I
Well,
don't know. The one down there was sick. I know that. It was a public course. It was like $200 to play on a Tuesday or something.
hmm. Well, I guess I'll have to test them out because I just played the games once too.
Yeah.
Finally
How
made it.
was it, man?
Uh,
No. I grew up in Gainesville. I've walked the course watching President's Cups, never stepped foot in the ropes or anything.
yeah, same here. I had been to a President's Cup when Freddie Couples made the putt on 18 to win.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton was riding around on a golf cart. That was pretty cool. Saw Tiger hit a stinger on one of the holes, like right up against the water. It was probably like
Sick.
15, 16. Uh, that was the most incredible golf shot I've ever seen. Just the sound and like the trajectory
Yeah.
thing. I mean, I probably didn't really even go that far, but it was just like there's a big tree on the right there. So I think they were like trying to lay up. I hit, through the tree, over the tree
Of
into
course.
the bunker, but I was hitting driver, so they, uh,
What
uh,
tees did you play?
but yeah, finally got on. So, got the invite, um, from one of our buddies, who's blessed to be a member there, I guess. But, uh, yeah, finally got the invite. We played the blue tees, which were, just like the regular bents. The tips
Yeah.
look pretty far back there still. So it was like,
Which
it
is
was,
crazy because it's not
there was
considered a
like,
long course to pro standards.
yeah, it wasn't very long at all, which was great.
Yeah.
The course was immaculate, not a blade of grass out of touch. The driving range had, um, like actual greens. So if you're hitting like a wedge, it actually like spins back. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it was unbelievable. There was like
Dude, a good
10 different,
driving range is like
yeah,
mind blowing because you just think of like the
I,
shitty ones we grew up hitting on.
yeah,
And I remember like my grandparents belonged to River Bend and like they
yeah,
redid their driving range. It was the same thing where it was like real greens. And then like behind the driving range was a practice facility with like 2 greens that were 70 yards apart. You could like practice your wet and like you're hitting Pro Vs on the range and stuff, and they're actual Pro Vs, not like the fake ones you see. And it's like, oh, okay, this is how pros get better. Is like they're practicing real golf, not just
yeah,
beating balls at number
yeah,
signs in the middle of the field.
right. No, I mean that 100%, dude. Like hitting to an actual green, I felt like I was actually like focusing on a target.
Yeah.
And then yeah, there was a whole short game area where you just sit there and chip and then
Hmm.
putt. I
Yeah.
mean, off of real grass, like
I
the
practice a lot more if something like
nicest
that
grass
was
I've ever seen. Yeah, right.
around.
I mean, it was incredible. I mean, I wonder if they close it for like maintenance or something to keep the grass nice. But
Well, they just have different sets of tees, man. They'll like run through a set. I don't know how big
on
RTJ's
the
was,
driving
but
range, yeah, it's for sure. But even
if
like the
if it's
chipping
like
area
a
stuff,
100 yards wide, like you just move around like crazy.
oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure. It was huge, yeah. So it was. I'm sure that it was fine. But yeah, that was incredible. The putting green, like the practice greens, were actually like really nice.
Hmm.
The course itself was incredible. It was like, I mean, having caddies was unbelievable too. Like having
I've never
someone,
had one.
it was the coolest shit ever.
Yeah.
Also, when you're playing, yeah, when you're at like a nice course like that, you just like play so much better. Like, or
You
like I
don't
didn't
feel like you don't want to
spoil
get drunk and like
focus. You don't want to get super. We got drunk. I that was my thought going in. Thoughts went out the window pretty quickly, Stu. But
So did
uh,
y'all walk the course or did you have caddies and you rode around in carts?
no, we rode, but we had caddies, and yeah. So I've playing a nice course, nice practice facilities when you go warm up. Like it was funny too, because now I'm going off on a tangent, but like the guys were like, "Oh, let's go to the range," and I'm thinking, I don't want to go to the range and hit balls, dude. Whatever, I'm fine. 2 off 1, let's go. But then going to the range, I was like, that was an experience just to see this driving range. I was
Yeah.
like, I was like, yeah, that now I get showing up an hour early and going to the practice range because when
Yeah.
you have that, like,
What's real?
it's
You're not
fun.
hitting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but playing a
Not
nice
hitting to a
course,
field.
yeah, off a mat where I'm like, I hate these mats. Uh, but playing a nice course, have a nice warm up, playing a nice course, and having caddies is like I felt like it was a different game when I was playing. It was unbelievable, but also
Hmm.
I think it actually makes golf like way easier. Like having a caddy, you step out, they tell you the yardage, they tell you the real yardage, and then they go, "Hey, well, there's a ridge up there about 170, so you can play the backstop, but just hit it 165, you'll have an uphill putt." And you're going, "Oh, okay." And it's funny when someone tells you what to do, you just kind of focus on that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, just
Hmm.
165 versus like, and if you kind of trust it instead of like thinking about yourself and saying guessing yourself, they're just like, no, I've seen this shot, just do that. And you're like, okay. And like, you just focus on executing. And it was like so much easier to play golf. It
That's
was
sick. Yeah.
unbelievable. And it was like a different, again, it just felt like I was like playing a different game. It was very surreal. I also was just so
Yeah.
psyched to be there.
I'm sure.
Uh,
That sounds
so it
awesome.
was like I was like nervous and got drunk, and then not like drunk, but got tipsy, having fun. And so then you're just like having fun, and yeah, I mean it was unreal, but it went by so fast just because it was just like such a blur. And with caddies, like they go 4 caddies, so when you're off the tee, they're like we're in your landing spot. So if you hit it 100 yards right, like I did a few times, they're like, you drive up there and there's like your ball's right here. You got 170. You know, you hit your 8 iron last time. That's probably a good club. You're like, okay. But yeah, it was wild. Also, like uh Lake Manassas, like their spot on Lake Manassas is so sick. Like there's so many
Hmm.
awesome views, and there's no boats on it because it's like the drinking water.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
even like Virginia Oaks when it was still in play, like had sick holes because it was right there on Lake Manassas too on the other side. And you're like, it was like the front nine had some sick holes that ran along Lake
yeah,
Manassas, and it's like you
right,
said, there's no boats, and there's not a on the Virginia Oaks side there was a ton of houses, but there's not a ton of houses across the lake to look at, so it's not like
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
polluted, you know.
yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, and Stonewall's right there. Um, so it was just wild being on the nice
Yeah, on the
course.
right
Like,
side. Yeah, you're on the other side of the tracks for
this
once.
is nice. I didn't get this is awesome. This is a different world, man. I felt like I was on a different planet, dude. It was so sick.
That's
God,
awesome,
it was
dude.
unbelievable. Yeah, and yeah, it was just nice to be on that side.
Yeah, man.
Instead of looking over there, like, man, that looks real nice.
Yeah,
Wonder
that's
what
sick,
that's like.
man.
Uh, And we all played well. It was awesome. We had a good match. We tied through 18. Don't need to talk about the bonus hole, but
Uh, you
well,
have to
we
play. But
won
I
one.
guess it's a private course. You can go play an extra hole if you want.
Yeah, it was open, so we got one hole in. Then we drove to Evergreen and played at a emergency nine there
Oh, nice.
because they were like, you probably can't play an emergency nine at RTJ. I don't know if that's like a thing. So we drove to Evergreen and played an emergency nine. So it was one of the best days of my life. That was
That
incredible.
sounds
Just playing
incredible.
27, uh, just drinking and eating incredible food. Yeah, it was awesome.
That sounds awesome, dude.
But yeah, dude, now driving. So going from RTJ to Evergreen was like I felt like I was playing like the worst. It was just so crazy how night and day it
Yeah.
was. And then going from caddy to no caddy, I'm like, shit, I gotta shoot this
Figure
myself.
my
And then
shit out. Yeah.
yeah, it was
Well, it's
no
wild because
one's
Evergreen's a nice ass
Evergreen's
course,
really
man.
nice, but just
Yeah.
comparatively, it was just like holy shit. I never like noticed that this level of like golf eliteness. Uh, yeah, it was awesome. And then the next day we played Bristow Manor, which
You're
was
just
just
going down.
going
Really
down
go.
of yeah, but it was yeah. So there was a pretty interesting weekend going down the line of the golf world. Like
That's hilarious, man.
I ended up back where I belong at Bristow.
Yeah.
uh, yeah, it
Those are your
was.
people. Those are your people right there.
It is a nice motivator to go play a nice course because you're like I gotta get filthy rich like this is how I need to live.
Yeah, right. Damn,
So
man. What an experience. That's awesome, dude.
yeah, gotta just gotta get filthy rich. I don't know. Lottery's my only
Yeah,
idea
right.
so far.
That's all we got going for us right now. Oh, we don't even play the lottery, but
No, I don't play.
gotta. No, I need to. I
Yeah.
need to, but I don't. I throw away enough money though, man. I
Yeah,
just.
there's just no chance you get extra wins.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Damn, that sounds awesome, dude.
But yeah, now I gotta play all these other RTJ courses and then I can see.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was cool. Oh, couldn't putt for shit though.
How fast were the greens?
I they were very fast, but I think it's almost I couldn't. I mean, the lag putts were kind of tough at first to get used to it, but when you have a nice green that actually rolls like exactly where it's supposed to roll, it's like so much easier to putt. But I
Oh
got my
yeah.
putter regripped, and I haven't made a putt since, and I'm pretty sure it's like just the slightest bit off, and I'm
Off.
pushing every single putt. And then if I try to overcorrect, obviously I'm like hitting left. And like something's off with this putting grip. So that was the only thing that was not awesome about the weekend in RTJ. I missed so many putts that I should have made. Missed so many
Mm.
birdies just because once your putter's like once you're jacked up on your putter, you got
Yeah.
and then it gets in your head. So that was the only
What'd you?
dagger. And I'm
All right.
like,
What'd
I
you
got
shoot?
that grip.
You're kind of burying the lead here. What'd you shoot?
I shot 79, but it should have been a
Oh, that's
6.
good.
Yeah, I literally missed like probably four footers that I would normally make, and like four like birdie putts where you might make one.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, I really uh f that up. I had two doubles. Really, the only bad shot I had besides not making a putt. I think one of the doubles I probably like four putted or three putted. Um, but I had one bad shot on 18 where I just like hit it directly into the woods and couldn't find it. So, but other than that, played a great 17 holes.
Way to close it out.
Yeah,
Lost ball in the
yeah.
last hole.
On
Damn.
18, the match was tied all square. Yeah. Luckily, my partner pulled it out. Remember. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sick,
79.
dude. That's
Felt good
awesome,
about it.
man.
You got to break 80 when you're playing
I
a
mean,
good
breaking
course.
80, like,
Yeah, that's fine.
first time playing there, like, you can't complain about that.
Yeah, but I did play like way better than that. That was the only annoying part, but
Yeah.
um, take it.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
again, we've talked about this a million times. I got to get a mallet putter now. Like, I can't, I can't play golf like this. And when you only play a few times a year,
Mm-hmm.
you can't be fucked with your putter. It's just
Nah.
not
Nah.
great.
And it's like, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, too. Because you're like, I could have, like, I would have made this putt and that
Yeah,
putt and that putt. Like,
you're
this
just
would
two
have been way
putts.
better.
Yeah,
Or just, like, hit better short putts or lag back. Like, yeah.
right.
It does. It's tough, man. Because, like, you don't lose how to hit the ball. It might take you a hole or two to get warmed up, but like
Yeah,
you'll get back in the groove hitting the ball. But putting,
right.
like when you don't play a lot, is just impossible sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I got the old
sound
fat. I tried to go. I got like the one up. For
yeah.
strokes. Terrible idea. I got small hands.
I like the big fat grips, but I don't
Well, I
know.
like it on your putter, on the longer one, but on the
Mm-hmm.
blade, I got the Scotty blade, and it doesn't feel right. It was just very dumb. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Well,
gotta get a regular putter grip back on that thing,
I say you
or
can
just
switch
buy
it
a
back.
putter.
You can switch it back. But we can talk. What can we talk? We can talk Jackson Koivun. We can talk Lucas Glover. Hey, off the PGA Tour. Have you watched the Hawk yet?
No, I have not. Have you?
Yeah, I'm halfway through the season. It's pretty funny.
Really?
Um,
Oh, thank God
yeah,
you
it's
said
pretty
that.
good.
I'm
There's some
glad.
good.
I was like, it
There's
looks kind of. I'm glad
there's
it's
some
funny.
dumb parts just because it's Will Ferrell. Like it's gonna be dumb, but there's like good golfer cameos. Like so far, I've seen Bones. Bones is in it at one point. Ricky Fowler's in it. So there you go. That's reason enough for you to watch it. But yeah, it's pretty funny. The only issue I have it with a lot of golf movies, even like Tin Cup. Tin Cup's a great golf movie, but they're pros and their swings stink. Like
Oh,
that part's tough to like. I don't know. It's tough to get past. You hear like football players say, "Yeah, I can't watch football movies because like that's not real football. I can tell it's actors playing football, or like you know what I mean. Like
yeah.
that's not what it's supposed to look. And you see a guy's swing, and you're like, no, like Jimmy Tatro's swing stinks. Will Ferrell's swing stinks. And then like Tin Cup, like Kevin Costner had an all right swing, but like Don Johnson, his swing was terrible. So I don't know. That part's hard to get past sometimes. I feel like they're trying to make Jimmy Tatro look like Brooks Koepka a lot too.
Really?
When you watch it, and it's like the third episode. I think he's playing a tournament, and he's all Nike'd out, and he's walking down the fairway, and he's kind of jacked, but just like the way he walks, I'm like, he looks a lot like Brooks Koepka. I don't know if they were going for that, but it's funny, it's stupid, but I like stupid funny, so I don't know. I think it's a good rec. In the 30-minute episodes, like you can knock a couple out. And
That's
you're
perfect.
not like missing much, or don't
I
you don't feel like you dedicated too much to it.
Yeah, that's kind of the perfect show.
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes. I'm stupid funny.
Yeah,
I mean,
but yeah,
when
there's
you're,
good cameos too.
I tried to watch House of Dragons season 3, episode 1. It's a lot after work. After you put the kids down,
Yeah,
like I want to watch this intense show, and like I only made it halfway through. I had to go to bed. I'm getting old. But I was like,
Yeah.
this isn't much of a wind down. Like, give me the 30-minute stupid comedy every time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to watch. At least on like a Monday through Wednesday, when you're trying to get your dopamine levels back up, you're just like, I don't want to watch something serious. Give me that comedy. Hell yeah.
Yeah. See, we watch a lot of serious shit. We watch all the hour-long episodes of drama series and stuff.
Don't get me wrong. I love that shit as
But
well.
you're right though. Like on a weeknight, you're like, God, going to bed after that. Sometimes a little
I'm like,
tough. But
well,
yeah.
that, I'm like, I like want to go to bed, but I'm like, not quite ready. So like 30-minute episode is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're in an hour, typically you're committing, and then if you want to watch another one, you're like, shit, I'm about to be up till 2 a.m.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like, should we
You
start
can watch,
another one? No, it's an hour. But on that, it's like, oh, we can start another one.
yeah. And if you pause it and you just decide to go to bed, it doesn't really matter because
Yeah.
the plot matters, but not really. You know,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
if
Yeah.
you miss a second of that hour-long show, you're like, oh shit, what did I miss?
Fuck, I
What
missed
happened?
something. Yeah, what did I
Yeah,
miss? Why is this happening? Yeah. No, I agree. But yeah, I think it's good rec. Golf fans, check it out. I liked it so far. I haven't seen the rest of the season, but so far so
nice,
good. Yeah.
nice.
But
Good to hear.
back in the real golf world, Jackson Koivun kind of kicked everybody's ass. Which is he
Wild.
wasn't on top of the leaderboard after Friday. Was it Michael Kim shot 59 on
Michael
Friday?
Kim shot 59, and then he shot, what, 61, 62
Yeah,
on Saturday. Jumped up
yeah.
there.
Um, but yeah, he. I mean, I knew he was good. I knew Auburn was good. They won the national championship. Um, but I guess everybody just says like he's the best amateur to come out since Tiger is what it seems like. I mean, in the amateur rankings, everybody's like he was better than Rahm, he's better than Oberg, he's better than Spieth, he's better than all these guys. And I guess that kind of slipped under the radar for me. I
Yeah,
didn't
Spieth
know
is
that. Yeah, but they've ranked like Data Golf had like amateur rankings, and like he was better than all these dudes. So, um,
yeah, wow.
who
He's got a
knows? Who knows? I mean, we've heard it 100 times. Like, next superstar, and then you have Oberg, he's won, but he's not a superstar. He's not great like everybody thought he was going to be. He's kind of taking a step back. And
right.
you saw it with Tom Kim, and now like Spieth's whatever Spieth is now, and John Rahm is over hacking around on live. So it's like these guys that were the next Tiger, for lack of a better term, aren't. So I don't know if he will be. I would bet against it. I'd bet against anybody doing it, but he seems pretty sick.
Yeah, got a
I don't
cool
know
ass.
why. Yeah, and some people were like, "Oh God, his swing."
But it looks
He's
cool.
just like an ultra flexible swing. Some people were
Yeah,
like, "Oh God, his swing's ugly." I'm like, "It's not ugly. He's just incredibly flexible. He dips down a lot that impact, but
yeah, which is wild.
yeah,
The guy could even do that.
no, I couldn't make that move. I would. You'd have to, yeah, you'd have to cart me off the course trying to make that move. But yeah, I mean, he wins by 3. He beats Scotty.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's already better than Scotty, dude.
Yeah, right. Already better than Scotty. Uh, but yeah, he had that. I think the bigger story in like Twitter and Reddit world was Lucas Glover um, making a putt, walks off the green without getting his ball, takes his shoes off then and goes and gets his ball. Everybody thought he was like protesting aim point, a silent
He
protest of
was
aim point.
so confused. I was like,
Yeah.
that pro dancing aim point? That makes zero sense. Who
Yeah,
thought
and then it
that?
turns out that people are
Like
just
our buddy
complaining because he wears
Jeremy
metal
Toe,
spikes.
our buddy Jeremy Toe was like, "Yeah, ban aim point." I'm like, "What does this have to do with aim point? What
Mary.
what is that? Is that supposed to be funny? I don't understand." Or
Yeah.
like,
It's
it's
like,
like,
no, he's just an asshole that still wears metal spikes. I
I mean, I get it, but got to be way better for traction.
I guess.
I
I don't
slip.
know. Like I grew up, I had metal spikes in my shoes when I was a junior golfer, and I don't even have shoes with spikes anymore, and I don't recall ever slipping.
Oh, I have to have spikes. I got a pair of
My
the
two
spike.
main pair I wear, my top three pair of shoes I wear don't even have spikes.
Yeah, I was slipping all over the place. Maybe I had a bad pair, but they were Pumas, so they had to be awesome. I was slipping
Had
all
to
over the
be awesome.
place with no spikes.
Really? I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't swing as hard as you.
yeah, my feet moved quite a bit, and it wasn't that bad, but it was enough to notice. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not grounded, and then you get in your head. I don't know. And if it's dry out, like right now in this point of summer, I'm sure it'd be fine. Um, but if it's slightly wet, I'm screwed. So that's why
Really?
I don't even bother, dude. Definitely always bikes only.
Huh. Yeah. It's not me, I guess. I guess I swing too soft.
Yeah, I mean it's probably mostly my only my driver, but I don't want to feel like I'm slipping. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, that was like the big news story. And then he had to make a statement like, no, somebody was complaining about my metal spikes. So
Yeah.
it's just being passive aggressive douchebag. But um,
Did I say it's
I
not illegal or like you can pat
yeah,
the things down now?
I would say they can fix spike marks. But then you have guys, you see these guys patting down from their ball all the way to the hole. And it's like, at what point is that? I saw somebody refer to it as trenching. I didn't know that
Right.
was the term for it. But like, at what point is that? Like, they're clearly making a path for their ball to travel,
Yeah.
which seems even like, I don't know. It's a fine line
Does it really
when
work
you
that
can.
well? We gotta test this out. We gotta.
I don't know, but I've seen dudes do it,
I've
and
seen
they
it.
take
No,
their big, huge mallet putter and pat the ground
right.
from their ball all the way to the hole, and it's like it's not doing nothing.
Maybe they're getting out the imperfections. But is it building a
Wow.
trench? Is what I'm saying. I bet you can. I mean, it's not. If you hit it offline, it's not gonna like come back because you patted it down on the way.
Yeah, that'd be funny to see. It's like,
It's like like
just
bumpers.
is like a gutter ball
Yeah,
in the bowling
yeah,
alley where it's like this
yeah.
all the way down. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just got like it's bad. Like I've watched so little golf that I see it through the eyes of social media. So I'm getting the worst form of what's kind of not a good product right now, anyways. I'm just getting the worst form because people aren't going to social media saying how great things are. They go to it to bitch about stuff. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, the broadcast sucks, or there's this guy's swing stinks, or they're trenching and there's spike marks, and he matted down grass with his feet, so penalized. And it's just like, maybe that's why I'm so negative on golf. I haven't had time to watch it, so all I'm seeing is just the shit that's coming out.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's really bad. It's really negative. Yeah, I need to get
Yeah.
off social media. It's the
Yeah,
worst.
I mean, I'm on it. I see it, but uh, yeah, lately I've just not paid attention to it. I'm like,
I'm
I
on the
know this
two
is
worst
depleting my
platforms though,
brain.
more than anything.
X has been tough, man. I haven't been
Yeah,
getting on there too
Reddit.
much.
I'm not.
Reddit,
Yeah,
I can't. I don't go on Reddit.
I love
I
Reddit.
mean, Instagram's just as bad. I feel
But
like,
well,
but
Instagram, all you see is like YouTube golfers bitching about each other
right,
and people calling them out. So it's like, all right, take the lesser of two evils. I'd rather see people bitch about the pros.
yeah, that's true.
Dude, I mean, all these Reddit accounts that curate golf content, or not Reddit, Instagram accounts that curate golf content now, all of them, not all of them, but most of them, it's like YouTube golf and shit that happens in YouTube golf. And there's so much of that. And I'm like, I don't care about that.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Golf's in a weird spot, man. I don't know why. I think it's just, it got really big really quick.
Yeah, the pandemic blew it up with the masses and the frat bros. And
Yeah. When I think, and also
most
accounts realize they can monetize the
the
shit out of it.
accounts, yeah, yeah, the content became big. The content became bigger than
It's huge.
regular golf itself. You know,
Dude, the internet invitational this year is the purse is over $4 million.
really.
There's 32 people playing in a tournament for $4 million.
Yeah, that's crazy. With no sponsors or anything. I mean, or
They,
they have
yeah,
sponsors,
there's
but
people sponsoring the tournament, and
it's not
like
like commercials.
Portnoy's putting up a shit ton of money, and like he found sponsors, and the Bob Does guys did. But it's like, dude, if a pro could sign for a 32 person tournament with a $4 million purse,
Yeah,
they would do that 100 times over 100.
right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but that's how big it is, man. Golf. I don't know. Maybe it got too big too quick. You see it, man. You look up. Try to get a tee time online a day in
Oh, dude,
advance
it's
on a
outrageous.
weekend. Good
Prices
luck.
prices have doubled. Tea times are booked out. Um, although we got on at Bristow fine. I think actually we planned that like a couple months in advance, so
You
maybe
kind of got to plan shit out, man.
yeah.
So a group, a
It's
big
probably like
group.
the 2 week. You got to be 2 weeks ahead at least. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
usually a big group like that at least. I mean, Foursome could have gotten out, but um, yeah, it's pretty wild.
But
The golf
yeah,
landscape, but pro golf is just like the worst at the same time. It's just like
yeah. We need a good playoff, man. We need a really good playoff. I mean, we're only 2 weeks out,
yeah,
man. I mean,
it's already
we got the
done.
Rocket Classic this week, then the Wyndham, and then it's the playoffs. This season flew by, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe time's just moving too fast to even enjoy the golf.
Yeah, that's tough. That's the tough part. But yeah, we got the Rocket Classic this week. It's always been a good tournament. I think these last 2 weeks, this one gets a lot of play. Some dudes are going to take the Wyndham off, just because a week off before the playoffs. But you're still going to get big names in both these tournaments because guys like, all right, I need to be in form for the next 5 weeks.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, this week, Cam Young's a pretty big favorite for his name. He's plus 1,000.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, and then behind him is Goddard, Shoffley, Jackson, Koivun. Fourth favorite on the board, 18 plus 1,800. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole, though. I don't think after his
Back
first
to back.
win, yeah, no chance.
Who was that guy? Nick Dunlap? Didn't he win back to back, and now he can't like break 80?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, maybe. I mean, you can do it. These young guys are crazy.
They are. They're good, man. They're good.
Dunlap.
But I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of there's a lot of good fucking golfers now. Like there's a lot
Yeah,
of
no,
really good golfers.
he plays decent, but not even not. I would not touch that bet either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Yeah, Cam Young having a great year. Played it fine as of late. I'm sure he'd like to get another win under his belt before going into the playoffs. I mean, even these guys at the top, like getting up to the very top of the FedEx Cup points matters because that final tournament. So
yeah. That way you can
we,
coast 30.
hmm we will see. We will see. I know he won a couple years ago. I'm riding the Ricky train this week. I think he needs it. He's always played well here.
Yeah, he does. I saw a promo video of him hitting drivers last night as well. King Cobras looked great. He's
It's
carrying
crazy he
it,
still plays Cobra.
right?
Cobra is like there's the big four manufacturers, and then Cobra was always like five, and it's not five anymore. I don't feel like, and there's still guys that play Cobra, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
what are we doing?
Ryan
Yeah,
Fox
Ryan
had a King
Fox.
Cobras driver to win the Open.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean they're good. I guess all the drivers are good now because
yeah,
there's like only so much they can do to them.
right,
But like, or all the woods, I should say, because like they're all maxed out with the MOI or whatever.
right.
So
Yeah, and
but I think
like
about
when
like
you
the
go get a
irons. Like,
club
have you ever
fitting,
seen those?
it's more about
Rick,
like the shaft and like how that
yeah,
particular one fits you. They all go the same distance. I mean, to a certain
but have you
degree.
like the Cobra irons? Have you ever looked down those Ricky Fowler Cobra irons? Those
Mm-mm.
like the copper ones or bronze ones or whatever the fuck they are.
No,
They're the smallest, like thinnest blades. It's like, guys, why is he hitting these? This looks terrible. It looks like a club from the '80s. They're terrible. They look cool, but it's like that. I don't know. There's way better technology now.
right,
Like I said, the drivers, I get it. The woods, I get it. But I don't know. I don't think Cobra's on top of the iron technology.
right.
They dumped so much money behind Bryson trying to figure out one length club technology.
Yeah, that was wild.
They blew their load on that. They can't put any more money into anything else. But
Yeah,
all right, well, we got two more tournaments.
well,
Then it's
Brittany has
playoff
a belt
time.
tricky. I don't know if it's hurting him, but it's not really.
Yeah, he needs to switch to ping. Trust me. Even I can hit the ping irons. But yeah, 2 weeks, man, and then season's over. So that's crazy, dude. It's like football season, man. It's training camp.
We'll go into hibernation until football season or until
Yeah, exactly.
Masters.
I know, man. But we have a President's Cup this year, right?
Yep. Oh yeah. Is it at RTJ?
Nah, I don't think they play there anymore, bro.
My real President's Cup then.
Yeah, it's not a real President's Cup. The president doesn't show up. He'll
Yeah,
probably show up. Who am I kidding? He'll be there.
probably be at one of his courses then, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. It definitely will be. He's gonna change the name of
This
it.
is
Really
not
piss some people
a
off. All right, man. Well, we're back. We appreciate everyone for listening. Check us out on X at Fairway Pod, on Instagram at Laying the Fairway, YouTube, Laying the Fairway Podcast. Search, subscribe, comment, like, share, all that good shit. See y'all.
See y'all.